Understanding constitutions, the bedrock of nations. A constitution is the fundamental law of a state. It serves as the bedrock upon which a government is built. Constitutions can take different forms, either written or unwritten. The content of a constitution outlines the core principles, structures, and processes of governance. It defines the powers and responsibilities of the different branches of government. Crucially, it also establishes the rights and freedoms of citizens. A constitution sets the relationship between the government and the people it governs. Think of it as a blueprint for a nation's entire political system. Its primary goals are ensuring order, stability, and the protection of individual liberties. A constitution provides a clear framework for governance. This framework prevents arbitrary rule and ensures that power is exercised according to established principles. It promotes the rule of law, ensuring consistent application of laws across the board. A constitution limits governmental power, safeguarding against potential tyranny. It protects citizens by preventing abuse of power and upholding their fundamental rights. This protection is essential for a just and equitable society. A constitution fosters stability by establishing clear processes for succession. It also provides mechanisms for dispute resolution and for amending laws when necessary. These processes ensure a smooth and predictable functioning of the state. Finally, a constitution often serves as a symbol of national identity. It unites citizens under a shared set of values and principles. This shared identity is crucial for national cohesion and a sense of common purpose. Constitutions can be categorized based on how easy they are to amend. This distinction leads to two primary types: rigid and flexible constitutions. The ease of amendment is a key factor in determining the nature and evolution of a nation's governance. A rigid constitution is one that is difficult to change. The amendment process typically requires a special procedure. This procedure often involves a supermajority vote in the legislature, a referendum, or both. The purpose of rigidity is to protect fundamental principles from fleeting political whims. It ensures that changes to the Constitution are carefully considered. This careful consideration prevents hasty decisions that could undermine core values. The United States Constitution is a prime example of a rigid constitution. Its amendment process is deliberately challenging. This difficulty reflects the framers' desire to protect fundamental rights and principles. The U.S. amendment process requires a 2/3 vote in both houses of Congress. It also requires ratification by 3/4 of the states. This high threshold ensures broad consensus before any changes are made. The U.S. Constitution has only been amended 27 times in over 200 years. This low frequency demonstrates the difficulty of the amendment process. It ensures that changes are only made after careful consideration and broad agreement. Rigid constitutions ensure careful consideration and broad consensus for changes. This careful approach protects the fundamental principles enshrined within the document. It also promotes stability and prevents radical shifts in governance. A flexible constitution is one that is easier to amend. The amendment process is often the same as that for ordinary laws. This typically involves a simple majority vote in the legislature. This adaptability allows the Constitution to evolve and adapt to changing circumstances. It enables the government to respond more quickly to new challenges and societal needs. This responsiveness can be a significant advantage in a rapidly changing world. The United Kingdom provides an example of a nation with a flexible constitution. The UK Constitution is largely unwritten. It is based on a combination of statutes, common law, conventions, and historical documents. Parliament in the UK is the supreme lawmaking body. It can amend the Constitution through ordinary legislation. This power allows for relatively easy adaptation to evolving needs. The advantage of a flexible constitution is its adaptability to evolving needs. It allows the government to respond quickly to changing circumstances. However, there is also a potential disadvantage. The disadvantage of a flexible constitution is the potential for rapid and destabilizing changes. Because amendments are easier to make, there is a risk of frequent alterations. These alterations could undermine stability and create uncertainty. A constitution is a vital document that shapes the political landscape of a nation. It serves as the foundation for governance, protecting rights, and ensuring stability. Understanding the Constitution is crucial for citizen engagement. By understanding the Constitution, citizens can participate more effectively in the political process. They can hold their government accountable and advocate for policies that align with their values. This informed participation is essential for a healthy democracy.